All right, welcome everybody. I have a 2016 Cadillac ATS-V, and I installed the Renick Performance intake kit with catch can. Here's a couple of problems I ran into. This is the mass air meter, which was on the driver's side. It goes to the driver's side turbo. It cannot fit into this mass air slot. That's designed for the mass air slot. If you look here, it's leaning up against the coupling. If I remove the coupling, there's still not enough room for it to clear to slide into the slot. That's the right direction. Airflow on the right, because that's where the airflow is coming from. It's coming from the filters, okay? It can't go in. It's almost like this needs to be moved over, okay? And again, if I remove this coupling, makes no difference. If I remove the pipe, it makes no difference. This will not slide in at all, okay? That's issue number one. Issue number two, minor issue. They had these two ports on top of the catch can swapped. This was the shorter line and this is the longer line. Well, if the longer line is on the left-hand side, it's not long enough to clamp or reach this vacuum port. So if you look here, I had to cut off the clamp, the original clamp like this, cut it off, swap these two, and replace it with a worm clamp. So now this one goes to this vacuum port underneath, and this one is now long enough to reach that vacuum port underneath here. Okay? Next minor issue, there's no stud to mount this air box. Okay? No stud. The only thing I did count, and you can see I tried to use a nut and bolt, or a bolt with the nut they gave me to try to, configure something. I was unsuccessful. I sent Renick Performance an email. We'll see what they do about it. This is all I got. All right, that nut. So that's not going to cut it. Okay, so again, in their instructions or in their video, they tell you the gray and pink is on the top. Well, here's the gray and pink, and that one goes to, oops, it's in my pocket. That one goes to this mass air meter. All right, sensor. All right, it can't. It's not going to work. Now, I've had these mass air meters swapped. I had this car running last night, drove it for 40 minutes, got no check engine light. Well, I'm going to put it back to the way I had it and drive it some more and see what happens. Like I said, I sent an email to Renick Performance. We'll see what they do about it. But that's the end of the video. All right, and those are the problems I ran into.